Good morning guys, welcome to another vlog from Homestead. In today's video we're gonna just show you what we're going to today. We have big plans, so hopefully weather will stay like this or improve a little bit. It's a bit foggy and a little bit cold, but as long as it's not raining too heavily, we are fine with it. So the thing I'm excited for today is we're going to take care of my raspberry plants, and they've grown so big. Some of the plants are like literally 2 meters tall or even taller. So today we're going to trim them, we're going to clean the bed, get rid of the old raspberry canes, and also we're going to take some raspberry from this little bed, and we also have 2 smaller beds on the back there. We're gonna move them into the new location, so that means we're gonna have more raspberries for this season, which makes me very happy. The raspberries we were getting last year were amazing, super sweet, very big raspberries, so delighted with that. So can't wait to have more raspberries. So yeah, very excited about that. And in the meantime, we're going to harvest spinach first, but I'm not going to bore you with that. I'm going to link the video about how we harvest spinach, especially in the winter here, so make sure to check it out. It's not an easy job, it's a longer process. You're cutting leaf by leaf. So that's what we're going to do today. It will probably take us an hour or a little bit longer, and yeah, after that we are hoping to maybe transplant some herbs. We'll see how we go. We'll see what Konrad wants to do first. Does he want to work outside or inside first? So yeah, that's the plan. So hopefully this vlog will be interesting enough. And anyway, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please subscribe. There's lots of content, lots of educational videos, and also we want to show you how our farm works, how we grow our vegetables, especially if you're a client of our little farm. It's so nice to see, you know, how we grow it, and so I think it's very interesting for everyone to see how we do it. And yeah, so yeah, make sure to subscribe and let's go to work. Okay, so harvest is done, went well and fast. The spinach is just delicious, guys. Delicious and healthy, and you can actually eat it raw, which I enjoy. So what we're going to do now, we're going to trim the raspberries. As I said to you, they kind of over 2 meter tall, some of them anyway, and we're gonna trim them to about 1 meter 30 centimeters height. And then we're gonna just use the baling strings just to kind of keep them closer to the fence there, so they're not falling over the beds like they are doing now. So yeah, that's the job. And then we're gonna transplant them into the new spot, but that spot has to be prepped before we can do that. So yeah, let's join us. That's before, you can see root is helping. That's before. They much taller than the roots. They super tall, super healthy. So yeah, I'm going to help root. I'll probably be just taking them out from the ground, and root will be pruning them. Okay, so I have few raspberry plants. Let me find them. Yeah, I have few raspberry plants here growing on my kind of flower pot. So that's outside my home patch. So home patch is behind this fence. So the raspberries grow under the fence and they just popping out here. So because I need cuttings, I'm gonna just take them out, because the moment I'm gonna leave them, next year I will have more and more growing, you know, outside the fence and more on my flower pot. So yeah, let me show you how I'm doing it. So basically I just put my fork in, and I just, you know, move the soil and roots gently back and forward. These are pretty new plants, so they'd be very easy to pull out of the ground. So yeah, like you see, it is much easier, and the roots are just so long, amazing. So yeah, very happy with that. Okay, so let me show you how this bed looks like after trimming and after removing some cuttings and just cleaning the plants a little bit. So yeah, so here you have much shorter than what they were before. And let me get a little bit closer. Friendly bird. So I just put strings from, you know, one side of the fence to this side, and they just kind of pulling the raspberry canes, so they are not hanging over this bed. Looks much better. I have to weed this bed and I have to put some compost, so raspberries will be much happier.
So as you see, I just dug that little trench over there, and we're filling it with our own compost. That's the stuff that we're getting from our compost bins. And then we're just going to pop the raspberries that Monika and Ruth pulled out, and put some wood chips on top. That's it. Nice and fast, and hopefully plenty of strawberries later on in here. Or raspberries, I say.
Yeah, look how many worms we have in the compost. Wow, it's crazy, isn't it? Go. So yeah, we have our compost in, and now we're just going to plant some raspberries, not strawberries like Konrad said, raspberries.
We had another great day. Today, misty, kind of cloudy, very overcast, quite cold in the morning. Doesn't look like the sun is gonna break through. But we had a nice and productive morning. We had Ruth over here, our second volunteer. We're really happy and grateful for people coming in and helping out, learning something and getting something out of it, and we getting something out of it, so it's really nice. We harvest some spinach. We tidy up the raspberries over here behind me, so they all pruned, pulled all the spare ones. We have another batch, second part of the raspberries to tidy up, and we actually planted all the stuff that we pulled out at the very back over there. And we actually turned over one bed, we flipped one bed, the stuff that we harvested today, spinach. So come on, let's have a look. We got those raspberries over here trimmed, So just cut them from the top, and we have to come in another day and just pull everything that is growing into the beds or kind of out of place, and that will give us more raspberry plants. We actually sold some already, quite happy, considering we only having those raspberries for what, 2 years now?
A year.
Year?
Yeah.
Yeah. So quite happy with that. We gave some away to our volunteers. We sold some. Great. So we harvest the bed. There was a spinach in the last bed over there. That's how we count them. That's the first and goes to the last. So we harvest that, we crop it out, brought for cow as you've seen in the previous video. If you didn't see that video, you can watch it over here. And we put fresh compost on it, put the hooks back on, and the lettuce is gonna go over there. Lettuce is ready, I just have to bring it over here, away from the heat and the light, to harden enough. We're gonna put it in our caterpillar tunnel over there, and we have some herbs that are actually hardening in the caterpillar tunnel. We can have a look at them. And the other day we did the footpath. We put the fresh wood on the footpath. It just looks amazing. So every day we're gonna maybe try to do another one and another one, and it'll be done in no time. So we have some coriander over here that's ready for transplanting. We just lay it out on the straw. We need to lay the straw out because it got tiny bit wet when the plastic was blown away. We have it under control now. I say we can stack the straw back in, get our space for the trays back. But those coriander plants can go, they will go in the first tunnel over there, but we're not quite ready for that yet because the rocket, we need to finish harvesting rocket from over there and turn over that bed. So, and over here we put all our spare raspberries. So this is kind of space that wasn't being used for anything because it's in between the fence, the sheep paddock and the tunnel. You can see my crooked ditch for the rainwater fall, the excess water. We got flooded over here once. We had a foot of water, basically easy 10 inches of water everywhere. So we just got the ditch going across. That's it. Takes all the excess water. Works really good. It's not straight. I know it bugs me dramatically, but not going to be changing that. So we put the raspberries over here. So I just got the shovel, dig it out as you've seen. Then we put our own compost. We're really happy with that compost. So much life in that compost. All the earthworms, everything. Put the raspberries in, water them, and put some wood chips on top to hopefully stop the grass or slow the grass growing. So maybe not stop, but slow the grass growing. Nice to see some regrowth over here on the grass for the sheep. They're going to be coming here in the next few days. They're over there at the moment. I can see Nightmare scratching on the fence, laying down. We can have a look at them. We can check them out. So they're quite happy over here. As you can see, we divided the already existing paddock in half. That way they focus on one side, then they're gonna go to another side, and the other side is gonna start regrowing already. She's getting big. How many babies you have, Nightmare?
So yeah, we kind of finished for today. We still have a few more things to do, like pack the spinach and a few things in the office anyway. But
Take care of the house, make some food.
Yeah, I'm actually hungry now.
Yeah.
I need lunch.
I can actually smell the raspberries.
That's not a raspberry.
My mind is playing tricks on me. I want some raspberries. I can smell raspberries.
Yeah,
but they look really nice over here.
Very happy with that because I was the first plan was to put raspberries over there where the caterpillar tunnel is, but we need space for the tunnel, and I was very unhappy with losing my space for raspberries. But yeah, Konrad came up with the plan to put the raspberries here.
Even better plan.
Yeah, better plan. I don't think so, but
more light. They will have more light in here.
No, I don't think so.
And more space, first of all. You have more space over here.
Anyway,
so,
yeah.
Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please give it a like. Watch it. Share it with your friends. Talk about it. Let us know what you think. Put it in the comments down below. Anything you want to find out. If you have any observation or whatever, just put a comment or send us a message.
Yeah, cool. Very happy. Yeah.
Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, we're getting lots of lovely comments, so thank you so much for that.
For everyone that is actually
means a lot that someone's actually watching it, so that's cool.
And taking their time to actually type it in the comments, so that's really encouraging.
Yeah, so
to keep working.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.